Hollywood is shut down, and it's not just bad news for actors, but it's bad news for you as well. Actors and writers are currently locked in an ugly battle with studio execs about a whole host of issues and points of contention. Before we take a look at what this means for the future of Hollywood and how your favourite shows and movies will be affected, it's important to point out that the writers' strike and actors' strike are two different situations. First of all, SAG AFTRA, which is the union that represents actors in America, is frustrated with AMPTP, the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers, over a number of key issues. These are the main ones. Money. Ultimately, SAG want the AMPTP to offer better financial benefits and compensation to its members. TV residuals. SAG wants their actors to receive better residual payments for starring in their most popular shows. The old TV residual model is one that can be very profitable to actors if they star in a big sitcom, for example. Residual checks from streaming platforms for some of the biggest shows are nowhere near as lucrative, and so the union wants the AMPTP to implement a fairer deal for the actors. And finally, AI. AI is everywhere at the moment, and the union wants assurances that their actors will be protected against the misuse of AI, as well as a definition of acceptable uses of the technology. Now over to the writers, who are operating under the WGA Writers Guild of America. They also want similar assurances over AI, better pay, and a better residual model. But they also want more protection from the studios as they look to cut costs by reducing their time working on shows, leading the writers to be overworked and understaffed. So currently, the AMPTP has a huge problem because their writers and actors now won't work until their demands are at least listened to and hopefully met, meaning that no new TV shows or movies will be filmed during the strike. So, to sum it up as easily as possible, Hollywood is but what does this mean for your favourite TV shows and movies? These are just some of the TV shows and movies that have been delayed, shut down, or put on hold for filming. The filming of Stranger Things Season 5 has been postponed indefinitely. The second series of Andor has ceased production. Euphoria Season 3 has been pushed back to a release in 2025. And the release of The Last of Us Season 2 has also been postponed to 2025. Silo Season 2 is currently on an indefinite hiatus, and The White Lotus Season 3 has also been delayed until 2024 at the earliest. And if you thought those shows were bad, just wait until you hear about the movies that have been affected by the strikes. Two Avengers movies, The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, have had their release pushed back to 2026 and 2027. Tom Holland's next Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 4, has halted its writing and pre-production stages. The Batman Part 2 filming has been pushed back to 2024, and James Gunn has suspended the writing of Superman Legacy. Even more incredibly, Zendaya's latest movie, Challengers, which was due to open the Venice Film Festival, has been pushed back for an April 2024 release, which is almost a year away. So where does this leave us? In short, it doesn't look like the strikes will be resolved anytime soon. And it's so sad seeing that after the film industry was so badly affected by COVID-19. The AMPTP are willing to risk even more jobs when the actors and writers are simply asking for a better deal. The film and TV industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and sometimes it seems like it has limitless funds. So we're really hoping the studios listen to their employees so that Hollywood can get back to making the shows and movies that we all love. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our latest video all about the career of Florence Pugh.